If you've ever based your entire personality around an M1911A1 and hoped to God it would pass a trench grenade burn down series, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average M1911A1 from Tisas, 2,000 round to 3,000 round mark burn down video enjoyer that your mom says that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is we are going to be burning down the Tisas M1911A1 from the 2,000 round mark to the 3,000 round mark. As of the time of filming this video, this gun has roughly 14 malfunctions, and if you saw yesterday's video or a previous video, you just saw the Tisas Raider absolutely die out here. We've repainted the targets, and we're going to resume testing on the M1911A1 from the 2,000 round to the 3,000 round mark. The magazines we will be using, I'll show you in a second, are Springfield Armory magazines, Metgar magazines, Wilson Combat magazines, and we have about 10 to 15 of those mags that we'll be running through today. Guys, if you want to support the channel and want to support the series, all that I ask you to do is literally hit the like button. It helps out more than you guys know. If you want to donate to the ammunition or donate and help the channel stay alive, the only sponsor of today's video and of this series is going to be the ammunition fund down below. If you want to donate to the ammunition fund and the weapon fund, well, there will be a link for that down below, as well as the link for the Patreon. I have purchased this gun with my own money. Nothing is provided by any organization or affiliation outside of myself. Okay, all right, guys, we will be also documenting the accuracy of the gun. I have repainted to reduce C-zone silhouette. We'll be firing from roughly 25 to 30 meters throughout the duration of this test. The ammunition we will be using is 230 grain full metal jacket AAC ammunition that, again, I have bought and paid for using the funds and donations from the ammunition fund. Magazines that we will be using are Springfield Armory, Metgar, Wilson Combat, and a mix of magazines right here. Okay, we will be using regular CLP. The gun has already been cleaned and lubricated at the 2,000 round mark, and we are very grateful to the members of the ammunition fund that have donated to make this video possible. If you want to refill the ammo can and keep the burn down series alive, well, consider donating to the link down below to the ammunition fund. Now, without further ado, guys, let's just get into the burn down. You will notice that the gun is lubricated, okay? So for all the 2 World War copium down below, the gun is lubricated, and the grips have been retightened after last week's epic failure. Should note, I do not know if I can emotionally handle this gun failing from the 2,000 round mark to the 3,000 round mark all day long. Just like the Raider did, I will probably be morally defeated. Okay, here we go. Let's get into the burn down. First magazine, no issues. Again, we are using AAC ammunition. Last week we used federal ammunition. It was a complete and utter fail, but today we're using only AAC ammunition because this gun likes it for whatever reason. Even though I don't like AAC or PSA, this gun does, okay? Here we go. Already way better than the Raider. Turns out the government was way better than the Raider. Hopefully, knock on wood. If I'm shooting a little bit slower, it's because these sights are absolutely trash and my glasses are a little bit fogged, so I got to make sure I get a good sight picture on our target, okay? I should note this gun is way more accurate than the Raider. Way more accurate. I'll show you the group here in a second. Malfunction. Okay, I'll show you before I fix it. Malfunction number 15, okay, total. Slide lock back on his own. Come on, baby. You can do it. Leave your Combat Llama emoji down below to root for the M1911A1. I'm reloading it very strangely, I know, to make sure I'm not inducing any issues for you guys to see the slide go fully forward. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the target. Stand by. We're going to go down range, and I'm going to show you the accuracy because it is grouping very well. Stand by. Okay, unlike its little brother, the Raider, the M1911A1 is grouping very nicely on this reduced C-zone target. You can see the rounds are going exactly where I'm aiming. Unlike the Raider, okay, which you guys have saw the complete and utter downfall and failure of, this gun is grouping very, very nicely. Again, I'm not shooting slow, but every time I pull the trigger, the round impacts exactly where it was aiming, okay? So that is a major plus already for the M1911A1. Excellent. I'm starting to really like this gun. Excellent. Excellent group on the target on the left with the 1911A1. Awesome. Freaking awesome. I'm starting to really like the 1911A1. Excellent, dude. Freaking awesome. I'm liking it. Apparently it only took 2,500 rounds to get this stupid thing to work. All right, stand by while I grab more mags. That second group grouped excellently on the left. The funny thing about this situation is even with the worst sights on the 1911A1 GI 45, it's still grouping exactly where you're aiming. So that is a major plus for this left target. Right target from the first group, left target. Slide lock back to the rear on its own, malfunction 16. Gun's running great so far, only a couple weird slide lock backs to the rear on its own. We are running through this ammo pretty quick today. We are at 16 malfunctions total with the Tisas M1911A1 government. We just won't talk about this little guy, this piece of trash. Hey, here we go. I love it. It's working, finally. Uh-oh, it's a gateway to my heart right now. The A1 has been the gateway to my heart. She's running. Dude, it might be working, boys. It might be working. She's getting hot. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna keep shooting. If we don't have any malfunctions, I'm just gonna clip through a ton of freaking rounds here. That way we aren't out here all day. But leave a heart down below if you love this gun, because it's growing on me now that it's finally starting to work. Stand by, I'm gonna repack a ton of mags. Honestly, this thing is impressing me right now. We just did, what, 400 rounds or so, and the gun is running great so far. I am going full Tisas mode on the 1911A1, but I should note, this gun was a complete and utter failure today, the Raider, okay? You guys wanted this gun, but we'll talk more in the debrief, but this thing was completely just trash. Let me top off some mags. All right, guys, this gun has been basically flawless. It's extremely hot right now because I forgot my shooting gloves, but we've only had a couple bobbles today, around 16 malfunctions total. The 1911A1 is running extremely well today. Weird malfunction, 17. Stovepipe, just when I was saying it was running great, stovepipe malfunction. Rip. Last round of the magazine. We just can't win. Woo, hot gun. Okay. If you've ever based your entire personality around a trench grenade burn down video, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Here we go. Keep rolling. Perfect. And the gun's accurate, which is awesome. Okay. 3,000 rounds complete with the Tisas M1911A1. You can see that she is smoking. Hopefully it's coming through on camera, but she is smoking like crazy right now. Guys, this was a fun one. I think we're only at around 16 malfunctions total or so. I cannot stress enough, hit the like button, comment down below if you're finally impressed with the M1911A1. We're going to debrief and do an internal parts inspection back in the AC, but I am impressed. This gun has come back to life. It just ran 1,000 rounds. We only had around 3 malfunctions today with a total of 16 or so malfunctions and 3,000 rounds, but the gun is back alive, which is exactly what we would want from the gun. Obviously, we want it to work, but have to test it fairly. All right, guys, do all the stuff, do all the YouTube stuff down below. Thanks for being here. Leave a, I don't know, leave an ice cube emoji because I am freaking dying out here. I can't wait to get to the AC. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys, and we'll debrief in the AC. Cheers. Okay, knock on wood. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, cleaned off the dirt. No dirt on it. Okay, when we shoot very slowly, no malfunctions with those rounds, okay? So shooting very slow, no issues there. Let's reload them. We're at like 1,700 now. We'll reload them and we'll keep shooting. 12 malfunctions.